Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And I'm just setting up so I can watch what's happening here. Got a bit muddled up when I was getting set up, but we'll see what happens. So if you're here, say hello. Hi Linda! Happy to have you visiting. I'm just, let's see if we can just pop that in the middle. So some of you will have seen my video the other day when I got all excited with this set. So I don't know where this is going to go. I've not got a whole lot of ideas, so I thought I'll start with something simple. But anyway, the fire's on. If you're here, come in and say hello. We've got Linda so far. Happy to have you, my love. So let's see what happens, because I don't know, you don't know, but I think we'll have a journey. So I've die cut a couple of bits of the waves from the die set in the beautiful foils. And this was left over from another project. It's been lying about my desk for a while and I'm thinking, well, you know, we could... So I brought these other stamp sets closer to hand. Hey Valerie, hi Lee, in you come. Virginia Beach, very nice. Hi Randy. So this is definitely a bit of a beachy sea theme here. So I pulled out Whale Done, Sailing Home and Seize the Day. I don't know whether I'll use them or not, but they're there because they fit the theme. But what I thought I'd do just to start off is just some simple stamping. And let's just simply do a card. I think we'll do a layered card though. So bring a layer in. A basic white layer. I actually think that's fine. Right. I cut out two of these beautiful, look, they've got stitched edge and labels for your sentiments. So this stamp set has got 7 stamps, yeah. So the big wave, which I'm desperate to see what it does. I'm thinking it might be fun to do that on watercolour paper as well, but I'm not there in my head at the moment. The pelican on the post, I mean in the UK what we get is seagulls on a post, but you know. And little birdie flying in the sky, and we've got 4 nice sentiments. So I think a simple card will be started up. Oh Jan, in you come. Have you all got a wee seat by the fire? Have you all helped yourself to a drink and something sweet from the table? Me, all I've got here at the moment is a bottle of water, so excuse me while I try to choke myself. I nearly drowned myself there. I'm just going to get my favourite Night of Navy out. And see, while everyone's coming in, I've not even, look, I've been desperate to play with this, but I made myself do the jobs I had to do. Yeah, pour some coffee, please. Get rid of this. So while everybody's getting in and getting comfy and saying hello and chatting, we'll get the backs on these. Just a chilled out Sunday kind of chatty sort of a day. So I just get everything out of here. Hey Elizabeth, in you come. Oh, you're flying in from Salt Lake City. Okay, well, still you might just still like to have a wee heat by our fire. I'm always, whichever side I look at, it'll be the wrong one. And I'm just simply going to aim this at the stamp. If it's squint, it's squint. It won't matter to me. I don't get too caught up about it. I just roughly aim it. There we go. There's several ways to do that, and in my classes I show the different ways. I know the weather is so changeable. The whole world is going crazy as regards weather, isn't it? Where none of us getting just exactly what we are used to at this time of year. We've had it unseasonably mild, but that means lots of rain instead of snow. And I know snow's a pain for getting around, however, it's much prettier. We're getting there, we've just got... You'll know that I've got my tongue out when I'm doing this. Not a pretty sight. Yeah, I don't mind clear and cold. I'm just done with rain. I heard someone singing a wee while ago, "Have you ever seen the rain?" I can't remember the rest of that lyric. Two more, let's get this. Well, it depends. If you're all, get your shopping in and you're all cosy at home and you don't need to go anywhere, yeah, I'm quite happy with snow. Yeah, that might be the one I'm singing in my head, but I can't remember the rest of it. Last stamp. Hey Margie, in you come. Yay. Oh, Linda. Oh, is it Super Bowl tonight? Oh. I've got work tomorrow, so for us it's like stay up late to watch it. I stayed up till half time before and watched, oh, the year that Bruce Springsteen was the entertainment. Okay, so that's me done at last. Right, this will be our simple card. I know I could definitely do with. Okay, so where is my big block? It's here. Okay, and guess what? This set is an excuse to bring out. Hey Wendy, in you come. Yeah, I think mine will probably stay up to watch it. Since he's a retired man now, he can't he? And one of the guys at my work, he's actually got a day's annual leave tomorrow. Does that every year so that he can watch the Super Bowl. It's good that we do get it here. Right, so here goes with this wave. Let's see what happens. Wish me luck as you wave me goodbye. I'll be trimming down that piece of white probably. Ooh. Oh, isn't it pretty? Woohoo! Are these, what I wanted to know was, are these, oh look, so you can have a stamped one underneath. Look, I never know the rules of any sport, me. Do you know, there's just so, oh dear me. Oh, Randy, that's not so good. I'm just stamping for fun this today. I've done the things I had to do. Classes, face-to-face classes planned. My class in the post is filmed. I don't know what else I had to do. Right, all I'm going to do is put a sentiment on this. Which one will we have? You're so totally awesome. Well, your strength is an inspiration. Happy birthday. Our friend, oh, we'll just go with your strength is an inspiration, because the strength of a wave, oh, never underestimate the strength of a wave. See, then you can build up a card with this kind of thing. I know that this week will be my third face-to-face. I can't believe it. It's like moving so fast. February's disappearing. It's so beautiful, Elizabeth, but I honestly had to, see that works, doesn't it? That's going to have to go in, isn't it? And this card, I'm going to be trimming this down, but I wonder if I should do that now. I'll trim it first and then we'll add some bits. Because this lighthouse is going to end up falling in the bin or something. Oh, that was nice, Jan. Right, so I'm going to have to, I really need to trim this off because it's doing my nut. So if I take that off there to 13. Woo! Obviously you can do your own measurements. I want that off the bottom. And as I say, I don't know exactly where I'm going. I'm just going. And if that was 13, to be in proportion with my measurements, that needs to be 8.7. And then I've got a bit of card here. Guess what colour this is? This is my total excuse. Hey Cheryl, in you come, come and get warm. And warm your bahookie by the fire. Now that's going to go in there. So I always just start off with something clean and simple. Oh, that's sad. Right, so if am I going to put this one on here, or should I keep this for a, I'm thinking we'll do a 3D card. We'll stick this one on here. And so I want my sentiment. Yeah, but you've just arrived in Scotland, Cheryl, so you'll be feeling the cold. So my brain is thinking, where is my sentiment going? I think it's just going to go on the crest of the wave, and then we'll have some birdies. Oh, very good, Janice. I managed to do a halo. You never noticed that, did you? What am I like? So will I have to do that then? This will have to go there, won't it? Because I mucked that up. I didn't even look. It's because I recently re-inked my Night of Navy and it's pretty juicy. One that's drier. See me, look, I'm resisting my usual use my thumb. Right. Now here's what I tell the ladies in my class. That's as hard as you need to press, so why do I press? Me, Memorex, I don't even remember Memorex. I think I'm alive. Hey Fred, you're funny. I'm definitely alive. I'm getting Night of Navy everywhere. That's better stamping, Janice. Much better. And where's the little bird? Little birdie flying high. It's a teeny weeny wee bird, but we'll just give it a wee outing. How cute is that? Right, we will pop this. Oh, Glenna, hiya! I didn't see you slip in there. Yeah, I'm remembering now. Yeah, but I'm too young for that. Come on. Alright, so do you know where I put the glue? Do you know where I found my glue a wee while ago? In the bin. It had slipped into the bin. Okay, well, you know, we might take a whole hour to make one simple card at this rate, Janice. We're all alive and kicking. We might have gin flowing in our blood, in our veins now, but we're alive and kicking. Definitely got a kind of naval feel. Oh, look at that. You don't need all the fancy stuff. But I've got to play with that paper, so I've got an idea of a double Z fold card. Yeah. Okay, so where are the dimensionals? Oh, look, a nice new sheet. Am I worth a new sheet? Well, I'm having one. Oh, hi, darling, and you come. The ladies will budge up and let you in by the fire. Because you've either flown over the pond or swam over the pond, so you'll be cold either way. Right, so I'm popping this to hide that. Somebody came and put a boo-boo on my card. Was it me? Oh. I was completely sold at Night of Navy foil. That was me. I was like, I gotta have that. And just to save this poor lighthouse being passed about from one place to the other on my desk, let's just pop it there, and then it hides that other little boo-boo that was there. The Queen of Knight of Navy. Knight of Navy. Right, and well, do we need sparkle? We'll have one sparkle, or maybe 3. Yeah, we'll do a double Z, and that'll do us for tonight. That'll kill us probably. I took half an hour to do one little simple stamp, so how are we going to work with a 3D? But we will, because you know that's the way I roll. It's the way we roll. You say that too, Wendy, don't you? They'll think I'm copying you. I'm going to pop this right on the lid of my lighthouse, and then 2 medium ones on there, because I can. No, there you go, card 1, done. Nothing else is prepped apart from a few waves that I think would work on a double Z. Right, so, and we've got to we have to have some of this, don't we? It's got to come in. Oh my gosh, I think I've done a video letting everybody see this, but you know, just oh, it's just wow, wow, wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so I think I'm going to work with Night and Navy and White still enough, so I'm going to pull out these 2 sheets. Pardon me. Look at that big wave. Woo! Okay, calm down. Right, Janice, let's make the construction of a double Z. Okay, so you'll have to work your own measurements out if you don't work in the same size of card as me, because my brain can't go there tonight. Right, okay. Mainframe computer, okay? So when I went to college, when I left school, I went to do computer programming, data processing. And the computer in the college was, well, not in the college, but in industry, the computers that there were then were bigger than a hotel. And look what you can do from my phone now. And my first programming was done on ticker tape and cards. What were the cards called? Fred will remember what were the cards called that we programmed onto. And then I want to score this at, what's half of 14.5? 7 point. Punch card things, yeah. They did have a name though. They did have a technical name that was a bit more complicated than just punch. But I know you know. Right, so that'll be the fold, but what I need to do now is cut a piece off. And then I remember because I'd done some programming, and then obviously I got married and had a baby, and I didn't actually work in the industry afterwards. But I remember when my daughter first got a computer, would be an Amstrad thing probably, and I remember thinking, oh, I can write a program. So I spent 2 days writing a program that drew a circle, honestly. Right, so that is going to be the basic construction, but I think this is too thick. I'm going to cut that in half again. I think, yeah, because I'm wanting the wave on it, but or should we? Yeah, I don't want to have to cut shapes out of it, so let's cut this in half again. I've no idea what I'm doing. Does anyone else know what I'm doing? So just cut that at about 4. Okay, Valerie, fair dues. Right, okay. Let's go. The trimmer will be out again because I have to think about what I'm doing here. I need paper, so I will need a piece to come down there, piece to go down there, and I'll need bits for here. These are not cards that I usually make in public. But I'm doing it now. Righty. So we need a strip here and then we need a square for there. So that square is 14.5 by 14.5, so we'll be having that there. Tell me what I'm doing. I'm winging it. For sure I'm winging it. I'm actually thinking differently. I'm going to cut a bit off this because I think this really looks like a rough sea. Right, let's just cut some bits and then we can adapt them, can't we? Oh, cut the paper now. Oh, did you hear it scream? Like that's for the back. And then this measures, because I forgot, (7.2), doesn't it? But 7 will be fine so far. That bit just, well, that one will be the same for the inside. Right, and then we'll deal with the bit at the front. What's, and then what width did I do that? Is it this bit I'm using? Gosh, Janice, get organised. Everybody will leave you here. I think we'll cut that just a little bit less than the 4. Right, we'll see what happens now. Right, put the trimmer out the way and we'll see what happens now. Just got a sliver off that. Does anybody else create like this? Right, get the glue out. Let's. Oh, look at this, is lovely too. Oh, this is too hard. This could turn out horrible. Horrible. The reason I cut a sliver off it was so that it didn't get caught up with the fold. Do they not go together? Oh yeah, they do, like that. Right, I didn't remember to keep that matchy-matchy, but that's okay. Oh dear me. I got too excited knowing I was going to use this. I think that should be up there, but I didn't think to give you continuity, but do you know what? Continuity is overrated. See, I've got bits there, so I need to trim that. Let's just do it as we go. I don't know how that happens. Something must be cut squint. There we go, that's tidier. Okay, so that's the front of our Z, and then I am going to stick this on, and then I'll stick the paper on it after that, because I think I'll just do it in panels. Right, so it is 4 centimetres that way. So what I do first is I glue this bit first. In fact, I'm just going to put the glue here. Let's get this lined up properly first. Well, I'm not one of these people who's way too organised. Anyway, that's for sure. What have I done wrong? That's it. Right, and then have you got any sugar-free ice cream there? For moi, one that's just made with double cream and a little teeny weeny bit of flavour. Sugar-free flavour. You can get it, but there's so many. You have to make it yourself here. Nobody stocks it. Come on. Right. I just want it to stick, because then we can giddle about with it. Okay, so then we need 14.5 and 2 that are 7, don't we? Right, so it does go matchy matchy, but I'm going to put waves on it anyway, so it won't matter, but you know me. Oh, I didn't realise I'd cut it thinner. Oh well, that's alright though, that's okay. It works actually because we've got a gap there. I don't actually need anything else on this card because I can just enjoy this amazing paper. Before lockdown, I was in, where was I? In Arizona. I was in Flagstaff, and there was a place there where you could buy what they called acacia bowls. It was acacia berry with yogurt ice cream. Oh, that was divine. It's supposed to be a superfood. How's that? That's all right, isn't it, for a sea-based card? Now, where are we going with these waves? Let's see what we can do with them. Oh, I'll have to poke out all the extra bits. Sorry, folks. I didn't have time to do all that before I came on. Where's my pokey tool? Cuts beautifully, this foil. Maybe not a good idea to put... Oh, hey Karen, in you come. In you come, my dear. We're playing with waves of inspiration now. If you're a demonstrator, you can buy this right now, right this very moment, because it's gorgeous. If you're not a demonstrator, you may buy it at the beginning of March. But if you're not a demonstrator and you'd like to be a demonstrator, you may put this in your starter kit now. Right now. So you can have it much sooner. That's one of the perks of being a demonstrator. One of the many perks actually is getting things sooner than everyone else. These are perfectly cut. It's just because it's foil. It just has an extra layer and it just wants to hold together. But of course, if I wanted it to hold together and I wanted all the little pieces that come out, it wouldn't do that. Isn't it just beautiful? It's just different. I think that's it. You know, it's different. We've got some loads and loads and loads of amazing die sets and stamp sets. However, this just is that wee bit different, and that's... I'm nearly there. Bear with me, folks. Right. I don't know which one. I think actually I want the thicker silver one. No, the thicker blue one with the silvery foam on top, isn't it? Right, I'm having a bit of a... What is it you want, Janice? Yeah, something like that. Right, so if I'm playing here. Right, so that's basically going to go like that. With that over the top, but I'm thinking, could you hear it? Because you know, we won't want more than one wave. But we could have another wave, couldn't we? I think we could do another one and fold it in there. Right, let's kind of see if we can attach this one first. This is me, as usual, want to run before I can fly. Basically all I'm going to do is put some dots of glue on here. So I don't want them up high because, oh yeah, I do on this one because it's supported by the front of the card. Put the waves on and then we'll decide what else is going on here. Sticky fingers, sticky fingers. You don't want too much glue when you're working with foil. Could have cut this out with the adhesive sheet and it would have stuck easier. Just a few dots should be enough. You could even stick it with some glue dots actually, if you don't want to deal with wet glue. It's just that when you get wet glue on foil, it doesn't always look as pretty. Ooh, come on. Where's the tweezers? They would have been helpful, wouldn't they? Oh, jealous! My fingies are sticky. Unfortunately, this isn't sticky where I want it to be. It's worth the faff though, because it's pretty. So what you mean might make you think maybe I want to do this with the adhesive sheet. Maybe I want to use glue dots. No idea what I'm doing next though. But I was thinking that this wave could go here and we could fold it. Sure we could. Oh, do you know what? I've just remembered I've got some glue in one of these teeny tiny bottles. Wonder if I can make it come out though. Yep. I was forgetting that if you've got one of these wee bottles. Hope you're chatting amongst yourselves. I'm doing a lot of faffing here tonight. Not usually a faffer, am I? This is fun though, just to build something. Do you know what? I've got a good idea. Well, I think it's a good idea. Watch this space. Why did I put glue on the top of the wave? Because I don't need glue on the top of the wave. So I'll have to... You're enthralled. I'm enthralled. I'm going to have to clean the back of this off. Right, come low down. Come on, as low down as you can. Come on, get down. Ah, see, it just doesn't want to stick. I need it to stick before I can fold it. I bet it'll stick where I don't want it to stick. Let's go in now. Just need to take charge. Yeah, I will, but I need to make sure it doesn't stick here, because I might have put some glue there because I forgot. I'm just going to get a glue dot or two out because that will just help hold it. I don't know where I'm putting this. Get in there. The glue is gripping, it will be fine. It's just a little bit, such a small amount of it that I can get it to, there we go, jump up again. Pop a bit of glue dot there. Right, okay, Janice, you need to break that bit. In actual fact, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to snip this wave just a little because I think otherwise it's just going to be a bit of an issue. Just take that bit off. Now nobody knows it was there in the first place. It's a big C. We'll just leave that off just now. I think I'm just doing too much fiddling here. But the only way to know if something works is to try it, right? Okay. Right, okay, so I've done that. Now what? Right, I think that's probably the best thing for me not to do is think. In my head, I need some creatures in this sea. What about a whale? Do you think this water is really strong enough for some whales? So what colour would show up? I mean, you could have a silver grey whale. Oh, do you know what you could have? Oh my gosh. Just do it, Janice, just do it. Where's my whale punch? I've no idea where it is. Oh yeah, there it is. I've only got one. Where'd the other one go? Where'd it go? What's on my tummy? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm just playing here. If I stamp them with Stays On, it is easier to stamp first, but you know, this is a journey we're on. I'm going to find a block. My desk is wrecked. Again, if this doesn't work, I'll deny all knowledge. I know it'll stick and I won't be able to get it off. I knew that. But do you know what? We'll get it off. It's not good. It's not great. I just thought that might dry on the foil better. It does make it, it does give them a better look. Let's just stamp a couple of wheels and then punch them out, Janice. Don't make it so hard. Can still have. Okay, so here's my memento. We'll just go with memento on here. That'll do. Who's screaming at me to clean the Stays On off first? Because I've not got Stays On cleaner anyway, so that's my whale black now. I'm not worried. Okay, I'll wash it in a soapy cloth later. I think we'll go and stamp. We probably should have stamped on the paper first, but we'll go and hide some other creatures in there. We've got a couple of whales here. Of course, a bigger card, it's got room for them. As I say, I don't know what I'm doing. So we're riding along on the crest of a wave. That's it, it's smeared. I think we need some other creatures in here. So what else could we have? Could we have an octopi? Will I be able to fussy cut him out? I love that. The octopus. Octopus. Block. I had about 6 blocks on my desk a little while ago, and then as soon as I start stamping, they've all disappeared. Okay. Could do it on white, but I'm just going to do it here. Might be a bit of a fussy cut, right enough. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at the eyes on it. I wonder if it shows up. Oh, he's hiding there, look. So see, I could have had some stamped so it could have been peeking out. We'll have another one. Try the fussy cut thing. I'm liking the fact that I can see that switch, means then I can see jellyfish. Now I don't know which jellyfish I like best. I like these ones too. And I like, oh, and we've got a crab, a jellyfish, and a wee starfish here, right? Okay. Could somebody just come and tidy up a bit for me? It's getting messy even for me. So it's good that you can still see them. Probably won't. They'll probably get covered by whales, I don't know. We'll put them on anyway. They're there, that's good, eh? It's a busy sea, a very busy sea. What else will we have? Where's my crab? I've lost him. Okay. So we've got a wee crab hanging on the edge here onto this wee wave. And a starfish. I think we might cut some of these out actually. Yeah, I'll do that one on here. Right, enough. We've got enough bits. I'll close this. I know, I love the jellyfish. They're just beautiful. They're so graceful. Just like me. Right, so I'm going to have Mr. Octopi here. We'll do this first, yeah, because this is going to take the longest. Look at the detail in this stamp is incredible. He really looks like something of a space program, though. But that's because these space programs kind of use sea creatures as a kind of inspiration for some of their wee monsters. Right, let's just take the worst. He's got very, very curly tentacles there. Don't get too serious about this, it is just a card though, remember. Don't get carried away. So it's just a bit of fun. Now, I know some adults that would enjoy this sort of card, and so would children, but people just assume they're children, it's just for children, but not at all. Oh dear, how are we going to deal with all these tentacles? It's a bit of a faff, isn't it? Is that one of these things I wish I hadn't started, but you know, I've started, so I'll finish. My goodness. And we need a sentiment for this card too. So again, with a card like this, you could go on and on forever, but I've given you an idea of, you know, you can get the die cuts, the waves cut out, and then build up. Sticks, could you ask him to keep his tentacles still in case I chop it off? Right, I'm not going into all the bits, but you could. But we'll be here till next Sunday at this rate. Are you okay by the fire, girls? You've all gone quiet. Did you fall asleep? Am I that boring doing my cutting here? I should. I'm not going to be able to do all the wee bits. But you get the drift. You're all good there. Okay. Okay. It's one of these, you know, you're not quite sure where you can stop. Maybe this bit needs just a bit more. You can, of course, get a craft knife and you can cut out the wee bits in between as well if you want to. That'll do for today. You get the drift, So, I had a crab there, but I think we'll have that there. He's going to eat that crab, I think. Come on. So it's good to have a few things coming up here from your, see, where's the, it'll just have to be the birthday one, won't it? Because we're running out of time. I can't even find the stamp set. Happy birthday, that'll fit there. I don't know where my wee thin one is. It's a bit low down, but never mind. And then we can have starfish, might be quicker to chop out. So obviously there are dies, I believe, to go with this stamp set. I don't have them. But if you cut, you know, if you stamped and die cut out some of these little bits, it'd be quite quick to build a card once you've got the construction of the card together. So you could build, there's even the seashell stamp set. So again, you could have some more, you could have shells along the bottom here. So yeah, I'm challenging you to make a card with using quite a lot of different stamp sets that you have already. I know you have. Just use what you have and build a scene. We could equally have had some boats and another lighthouse and anchors and, you know, the sort of thing. This is the worst ever fussy cutting you've ever seen in your life, because I'm trying to hurry. Right, that will do, Janice, enough. Okay, so I don't want that there, we'll have it about here. And we did have dimensionals earlier, and we still have dimensionals, that's quite good, eh? I've still got some wheels to put on as well. Okay, so I cut 2 starfish out and now I've only got one. Oh no, they're the other one. Right, okay. Get rid of all the bits out of your way, dear. And this one's got sort of got some detail on it, but not much. It kind of smudged out. It didn't do what I thought it would do. Alright, okay, right. So we'll have this pod of wheels up here. Cindy. Well, we've got one of your little friends here, and I've managed to stick the wheel to the dimensionals. I don't expect I'm the first person to do that. No, that's too big. Let's just glue these on, because we need it to fold anyway, so we'll just pop a wee starfish there. It's about to get whipped up anyway, isn't it, in that wave. So I'll just stop there because, you know, let me say stop when the going's good. No idea where the first card is, do you? I've lost it. You should see this desk. Oh, I see it now. Right, let's put the lid on the glue because that could be dangerous. Well, yeah, I forgot to allow for the fold there, didn't I? Okay, right. So that we use Seize the Day along with our Waves of Inspiration. And we used Sailing Home with this one. So we have managed to make 2 cards. So we've got this beautiful, why don't I just stick with simple stamping? This is lovely. I really, really like this one. Love it. the best of them both. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? What's inspiring you? What has it made you want? Has it made you want to buy this? Has it made you want to play with this if you already have it? And then we've got this, our 3D. It's hard to show a 3D, isn't it, on film. So yeah. So I would want maybe to add a bit more. I like this, wishing you oceans of happiness. It's lovely. So yeah, two completely different cards, but just using some of the elements in that set that I was desperate to play with. So yeah, thank you very much for keeping me company, for chatting to each other, for sitting by the fire and generally amusing me. Could someone just please pop over and tidy up for me while I go and sit and have a cup of coffee? Would that be a possibility? Yeah, the wee jellyfish are hiding in the sea. Could have even more of them, do you know, you could add them. So I think some of the other papers are lighter, so you could certainly, you know, you could get some jellyfish in this sea. Glenna, lots of jellyfish could be on that. There's loads. Loads and loads and loads. So, thanking you very, very much, everyone. I really have enjoyed your company. Yeah. I just want it tidied up though. Could you just jump over? We need some sparkle as well, don't we? These are rhinestone wave basic jewels. They're anything but basic, they're just gorgeous. Yeah, we could have loads, just loads. There's loads, you could keep going forever. But I'm a bit hungry, I kind of need my dinner, so I don't know. I'll just pop it in and around. And yeah, I'll maybe put something there, I'm not sure, but yeah, that's me for tonight. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, press the bell icon to get notified when I'm coming on again, and yeah, thanks very much. I think I've said that about 6 times. I'm too tired to get up and sign off. The paper is fantastic. Yeah, it's a beautiful sea. I'm fascinated by sea as well. Okay, take care everyone. Whatever you're doing with the rest of your day, enjoy it. Stay safe. Bye bye. If I can't find the way out, there's usually a cross. There's something wrong with my light in this room as well. I can't find the way out. Oh, there it is. Well, you get a close in. Right, bye.